Hello internets, welcome to this video. In this video I will be showing you how to make a Discord music bot. Now with the music bot, what you can do is you can either request music to play, have it automatically pick music and randomly play it, have a queue for the music that's currently playing and what is up next, and etc. So let's begin. What you're first going to want to do is you're going to want to download this, a MusicBot zip. So we're going to do that real quick. I've deleted it entirely and I will show you how to do it. Basically, you're just going to look up on your internet browser. It could be Firefox, it could be whatever you want. I'm using Google Chrome. I would type in MusicBot right here. MusicBot. It should be the GitHub. If you click on it, it'll bring you to this page, and I will put this link in the description for you guys so you don't have to do much work. Now, you're going to click here, you're going to download the zip at the clone and download, and it should download this MusicBot master zip. It shouldn't have this too. I've downloaded this twice, so, you know, it should just be fine. Now, you're going to drag this to your desktop or go to your downloads folder. It's whatever you personally prefer. Now, since this is on my desktop, what I will do is I will right click and extract to MusicBot master so I can have better accessibility when I'm trying to open and close my bot. For my personal preferences, you don't have to. I would keep it just in case you need it later, but I am going to delete this and just keep this on its own. I'm going to rename this for myself. There we go, MusicBot master. This is what you should have. Now, since you have the files, you're going to open up a new tab or just close down the other one and continue off from that. You're going to look up Discord API. Once you see a Discord API, you click on the first one, Developers Discord Developer Documentation. Once you have this open, you will go to My Apps. I will also have this one in the description for you guys, along with any other links that I may future talk about. Now, I already have a music bot, but I will not be using that because I feel like it's better that you guys see the steps so you know what to do. You're going to go New App. The app name is what your user bot is going to be called. So if you want it to be called Memes or whatever you want it to be called, name it now. Or if you are the owner of the server, you can change the bot name nickname once you're in there if you decide on a different one later. What you're going to do is you're going to name the bot. What I'm going to name it is Tut for tutorial. Now, once you have that, you can either add a description and a picture if you want, but I currently don't care. This is just a tutorial. So once you have that all set up, create app. It says great success, your sweet new application has been created successfully. This is going to be my client ID for this bot, and now you're going to navigate to where this thing little bot is. It'll say you can bundle a bot user with your app to interact with users in a more conversational manner. Now, I'm going to create a bot user. It will say, do you want to do this? Basically, say yes, do it. What it will do is it'll create this new section for you to make it personal, public, and have your token for the bot and also its name if you need to add it for any reason. This should be your page now, just in case you want to click Save Changes to make sure any edits are currently saved. Once you have that done, you are going to open up this link that I am dragging on screen now. I'm going to spread this. I will also put this in the description. If you don't want to type in this lengthy link, just copy and paste that from the description and go ahead and head over to it. But basically, to go to this, you're going to copy this entire link. You're going to close. For me, I'm going to close Notepad. You're not going to need to close anything. For you, you want to navigate to a new tab so you don't close this video. And you're going to do this, go like that, and don't press enter just yet. You see where this says client ID? You need to go up to the client ID at the very top where it says app details above clicks client secret. You're going to copy that ID and paste it in where client ID is so it is no longer there. Once you have this entire thing, you're going to press enter and it will bring you to this. Now, you can see Tut. This is my bot. If you had a picture, it would be right here. It says add a bot to your server. This is my Discord. I clicked on it, and basically you're going to click authorize. It says authorize. You may now close this window or tab. So now you will do that. Once you have added the bot, you may see that the bot is not quite yet online, meaning if I scroll down, this bot isn't online along with any other person that is here. So to get the bot online like all these other bots that I have, this is my current music bot that is in one of these channels somewhere. So to get that bot online, I'm going to close out Discord, or actually no, sorry. I'm going to open up Discord, and to be able to do what I'm doing next, go to the user settings, go down to appearance, and click developer mode. The developer mode will allow you to use tools that you weren't able to use before, so you can customize your Discord. Once that is clicked, you're going to click done, and now you're going to maneuver over to your name, right click on it, and click copy ID. Once you've copied your ID, you're going to open up the Music Bot Master that you've previously downloaded from the beginning of the tutorial. Once you open this, you're going to go over to config, and you're going to see these couple of things. What it's going to do is there's going to be permissions and options. Now, what you're going to need to do is you're going to also need to install Python, which is a coding language program that also works with Notepad++. Link will be in the description just in case you need a visual. Here you go. Welcome to python.org, and you're going to go to downloads, click it, and it will be at the very top. Once you have that installed, you will be able to do what I'm going to do next. So you're going to run the bot. It's going to open up a System32 command window, and it's basically going to sit there for a couple of seconds and just give it some time. I guess I'll talk to you for this current time while it's doing this. And yeah, also while this is open, I probably should have done this a little bit before, but yeah, that's what you needed to do. So I'm going to delete that. You're going to copy your options, or copy the file, paste it one more time, and you're going to name this, not that. You're going to name You're going to name this options. Once that is named options, make sure it has a .ini at the end. You should actually open this with Notepad just to make sure it is all good. Alright, so just open on my other monitor. Give me 1 second to be able to drag it over to here. It's currently not responding for some odd reason. There we go. So this is going to open up. Just close it for now. You don't need to interact with it at all. You're going to go back over here, and you're going to run your bot. It says an error occurred. Owner ID was not set. Oh yeah, sorry about that. So make sure you do this first before you do anything else. So once you open this, you're going to see a bunch of random stuff that you probably don't understand. So the bot token. Make sure. So for me, previously when I copied my ID in Discord like that, using the admin commands or developer tool. Once you've copied that, paste it in at the owner ID currently below. So you will personally be able to have permissions to use the bot and open it from your location. Once that is done, you're going to open up your internet browser and reroute to the Discord bot if you have left it. If you kept it open, good job. You're just going to basically copy the client ID for the bot, and you're going to maneuver back and put, oh, sorry, wrong one. Not the client ID. You're going to click to reveal the token. And once you do that, you're going to copy this entire token and paste it in here. It's going to be a long thing. It should be bigger than your client ID. Once that is done, you do not need to do anything else. Go ahead and click save at the very top and go ahead and close your window. Once you've done that, go ahead and back out of this and then run the bot. So it says permissions file found, copying example permissions. It should do all this stuff, blah, blah, blah. It should actually install stuff, but I have already installed it. So what it will do is it'll run its first course, and once it's run, it'll say something like along the lines of, I hope we did this right, or something, and it won't do anything. You're just going to close out of that and run it again, and it should be good. Now, to be able to use the bot, you're going to go back to config, go to permissions, edit. Make sure you're editing it with Notepad++ and not the Notepad, the regular one. So from here, basically there's going to be two things: grant to roles and user list. These are basically just saying these people can use these commands. So basically I can close this now. I don't need to use it that often. I'm going to my ID, copying the ID, and opening up the Notepad++ file again. And basically, you make sure there's a space. I'm going to go to each one and just paste in my role right here for each one, just to make sure that I'm able to do anything I need to at any time. So there you go. Just in case, I made sure everything was plugged in. Save it. Now the bot should be on somewhere along the side. Here we go, online tut bot. What I'm going to do is I'm going to make this my admin just so it is along with all my other bots up here. Here it is, my little boy Tut. To summon it to your channel, I'm going to a Music Box channel for now. I'm going to go to Music Request, which is my chat that I've made. It can be on any chat that you have currently made for your Discord, as long as you have one. You're going to use !summon, and it should bring the bot to your channel. Oh yeah, so, sorry. It'll also do this if you haven't done this. So it says, will not join channel music bot with no permission to speak. So, you're going to make sure you go to this channel, you're going to edit it, roles and members, you're going to look up the bot, so in my case it is named Tut, and you're going to give it the option to connect and the option to speak, and also the option to use voice activity. Once you have done that, then you can finally summon the bot to your channel. And now the bot is in here and it should start playing music at any time. So just give it a quick second. And now it is playing music. So we'll kind of like sit back and I'll show you a little bit more commands just in case you want a little bit more in-depth tutorial on how this works. So I don't know what it's playing right now, but it's playing something. If you want to see what it's playing, you can use !Q, and you can see what is playing. Sorry, I also have this. So it says now playing whatever, The Reason. So now this is playing. If you don't like the song, you can do !skip. Sorry about that. Skip. And it will skip the song. And if you want to play one, you do !play. !play. And put any song you want. Normally, you don't have to put in like the exact link. You can put in like, you know, let's say 1, 2, 3 or whatever, and then like plain for like the plain white tees or whatever. And it'll search up something along those lines, and you can see it'll say like 1, 2, 3 plain white tees right here. Plain white tees 1, 2, 3, 4 song and lyrics. So now it should be start playing. If I listen, oh, I gotta skip this. There we go. And now it is playing the song that I have requested. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you later.